my theory is when the boy rediscovers the breast. And by rediscovering, I mean you were born with the mother, you were probably suckled or nursed or whatever, and for some reason you forget about that. And a wonderful thing, probably the best time of your entire life, and that goes away. You don't remember that anymore. And well, when a boy, I think, becomes a man, he rediscovers the breast, right? The boob, as we called it in South Dakota. And so anyway, going back to Bible school, it was craft time. And what do you make in Bible school when you're learning about Jesus? We take out matchsticks and we set them on fire, and we burn a whole bunch of matchsticks. And so fourth graders with my friend who's half blind are burning stuff, right? And I don't know what that has to do with Jesus, but we're going to burn all these matchsticks and then make these matchstick crosses. You ever seen those where they kind of interlink? Yeah, and it smells like brimstone, right? So I don't know if that was like, hey, don't mess up, or, cross is going to burn you, that kind of thing. So we're in the process of lighting stuff on fire in Bible school. Yay, Jesus. And Shirley Burma, so it's summertime, Shirley Burma decides to wear a summer blouse, and it was one of those things where it's cut, down. And, I hadn't been reacquainted yet, so this was like the first time, right, for everything. And I'm burning my stuff, I'm putting my sticks together, and I went to look up, and there was Shirley Burma on the other side of the table, bent over, and I saw the Grand Canyon. Right? Now, I'm the preacher's kid, so here's Jason over here, can't see anything, and his eyeballs over here, and I'm matchsticks on fire, smells like brimstone, and here's the boobs, Oh! And I froze because I'm like, oh my gosh, they're like round. So they're, okay, so reacquainted, right? They're perfectly round. And when they bend over, they're perfectly round, It's not sagging round, it's like perfectly round. And so my eyes are just drawn, my eyes start to cross, matchstick cross on fire, eyes cross, Jason over here, and and I don't know how much time took. It seemed like the time stopped, right? And she was talking to this person, you do this, this, and then she looked up, and I was busted. So that was the first time in my life reacquainted with the boob, and the first time I was busted all in one fell swoop. Meanwhile, I'm holding on to my cross of Jesus. And you should have seen the look on her face, because she's like, it's a preacher's kid looking down at my boobs, And I didn't know what to do, because I'm like, is that wrong? I mean, you bent over, I could see in, and I don't know what to do, So she gave me this really dirty look, but she couldn't yell at me because I was a preacher's kid, right? Because she couldn't do anything, right? And I didn't know that till I became a man, which was that afternoon. So anyway, so first time for everything.